Damn, son, we got good audio in the in an enclosed space.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was kidding.
I'm gonna start off with a joke.
Oh, start off with a joke? Go for it, man.
Yeah.
I'll set you up.
All right, I'm gonna ask you.
The captain's comedy hour. Here we go.
Here we go. Hey man, how tough am I? Guess how tough I am.
How tough are you?
I once fucked a jar of peanut butter.
What?
Yeah. Guess what kind?
The crunchy kind?
That's right, the chunky kind.
Oh. Were you the one that sent me that video or picture? It was like people fucking. Oh no, it was beans, right? It was a meme.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Right. Dudes can just. You hoes out there thinking you're special. Look, a dude can nut in anything. So.
Damn.
So let's just put that out there. Like,
Damn.
I'm gonna look around your room right here. I'm gonna look what I can nut in.
You're like, well, pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything. There's an electrical socket.
You're like, I want to see if my nut mixes with electricity.
Right. See if I can make that. See if I can make static shock. I think.
Yeah,
that's how
there you go.
made.
I want to have an electrode baby.
Yeah. Let's see what else is around here. I can definitely nut in that Xbox.
Oh. You're like, I'll rub my tip on it.
I'm not making an electro.
Like, isn't that how Master Chief is made?
Yeah. Exactly like that. Some Pokemon are made like that. Especially the new kind. The new kind of Pokemon is just fucking
the new Pokemon
objects.
Are terrible. That's the I was thinking about this the other day. I think about dumb shit. I was saying this to other people the other day. I was like, this is apart from the conversation of Pokemon. I have the most high thoughts for a guy that doesn't get high. Mm-hmm. Like I watched a Post Malone Rogan interview, and they were high on mushrooms, and half the time I was like, yeah, that's a good point, Post Malone. That is a good point. What about these aliens, though? But anyways,
I should watch that one. I haven't listened to that one.
It's don't get me wrong. I mean, they get on some shit. But my whole point about this, I got lost in the weeds here. I think that Pokemon. I thought about this the other day. This is where Pokemon fucked up. They went too ambitious by trying to add 150 each generation. That's too many.
They need to add 10 each generation.
They need to add like 15 and just make them hard to find. Like these new games, are you expected to collect 3,000 of them or whatever's out right now? Mm-hmm. And then when you have 3,000 of them, you already ran out of natural animals. Now you're making up like ice cream cones, fucking ice cream boxes or whatever, and ice cream sandwiches trying to get with other polar bears or whatever.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, just jump off of tall objects.
Jeez. Yeah, man, you're not wrong.
That's where I feel like Pokemon went wrong, but
she get like, isn't there like ice trays too?
There's so much dumb shit. I don't understand what it is. Bam. Anyways, yeah. So you were saying?
Heck, if I know what I was saying.
I forgot it now. We're talking about Pokemon. Too many Pokemon.
Pokemon are nuts and cups. That's a new Pokemon.
Yeah, man. Well, look. All I'm saying is that's where they failed.
Yeah, man. Just checking in with everybody.
See how things are going. Haven't talked to you guys in a week and a half because you did what again?
Oh, dude. So I went to a chiropractor.
Snapped your shit up.
Went to a chiropractor.
Yeah, you snapped your shit up.
I knew you were a Mexican.
Yeah.
I'm going to call Trump on you.
Trying to get this fight set up, dog. Go ahead.
Like, even Mexicans do that shit, too. Just hanging from shit. I mean, they're in Mexico, though. What else the fuck they doing?
Anyways, I need to find a way to... You're too distracted. You're saying, continue. So I went to a chiropractor, right, to help my back problems. Uh-huh. Are we not going to talk about what you did to snap your shit up?
I don't know what I did to...
Oh, okay. We're going to play that game of I don't know what I did, huh?
No, I don't.
I told you, dog, you can't be doing that standing 69 shit. That's an advanced level move. You can't be just trying to pick a grown human up and hold them up there while both of you are interacting in fellatio activities.
Look.
Okay?
If
you got to lift with your back and your legs. You got to keep a good straight back as you're holding on to grips and doing your thing.
Look.
And you can't get weak at any point because then all of a sudden you're going to be doing that. Which is the move that the wrestlers do where they do that and then they just slam the head.
Driver?
The pile driver.
Look, man.
You can't be doing that.
If Mr. Big Dick can do it, theoretically, I can do it.
You see how big Mr. Big Dick is apart from his dick? Dude's massive. That dude is a truck. That dude could have tried out for WWE. F back in the day.
WWEF?
WWEF.
No. So, besides the Standing 69, which...
I'm telling you, man, it's an advanced move.
Man, sidetrack real quick. I jumped on the old hub the other day.
The old hub, yeah.
And that was like one random video that was on like the top trending videos on Pornhub. Was somebody like doing a Standing 69. I was like...
It's a popular one, man.
Wow. What happened to some just nice fashion missionary position? Why can't we just go back to basics?
Because, man, the Standing 69 is exhilarating, especially for the female. I mean, unless you're a strong-ass female and you're picking up the dude. But if you're a female...
How about we do that? How about for 2020, I want the female to pick me up.
You want to be upside down?
Yeah.
My point...
I want her face between my ass cheeks.
Oh, my point is, if you're the person upside down, you're getting an exhilarating experience because you're also losing blood, or you're forcing blood to your dome. So it's almost like you got to be a jet pilot up there. You got to be able to. This is my podcast where I interview a jet fighter pilot. They'll tell you what's up.
Do you think the camera guy has like a fucking pillow just ready to like
just in case
he drops that bitch?
I think they signed their releases. They know what they're in for. But I guess if you're a tiny woman and you're what I would describe as I would describe amorously as a spinner, right?
Right.
You probably have far more confidence. But if you're dating some dude that looks like, I don't know, some tall, paper skinny, tall dude,
like the ones that all the bitches get wet over right now.
Yeah, a tiny little scrawny dude. That dude ain't gonna hold you up, ladies. He's just not.
So
he's just not.
Back to the point of...
Oh, sorry, you're on the hub.
You picking him up.
Yeah, you pick him up.
You put your face between his ass cheeks.
But see, if you're a tiny little girl and you're dating a tall dude, right? Like all those chicks are like 4'1" and they want to date like a 6 above and beyond.
Like the mountain.
I mean, at that point, that dude better just put his hands on the ground and just handstand himself in place.
I can do that.
Right? Or you will pile drive him.
Speaking of chiropractic things, you know what you need if you want the Standing 69 or the reverse Standing 69?
What's the reverse Standing 69?
When you're the dude, when you're the chick and you pick up the dude.
Gotcha. Okay.
You gotta do it this way. You gotta get one of those things that chiropractors, they put you on there and then they flip you over.
Oh, those rotating table things?
Yeah, for your back to stretch it out. Get one of those and then suck his dick upside down. Bam.
Doable. Or just get a sex swing like a regular adult. Get a sex swing in the corner of your room and just go ape shit. Just make sure you bolt that up to the studs.
The adult activity play pit.
Tip. Pro tip. Make sure you get those on the studs and not on the drywall.
That adult playpen.
Yeah, man. Can you imagine you're just going to town, all of a sudden the drywall screws just pop out and just smack somebody in the tit or something. You know, whatever.
Dude, how funny is that? It's like, hey,
Steve, you sure you bolted this on right? Yeah. Just because it's creaking and you see a little powder come down every once in a while, that's fine. That's fine.
Go to Home Depot, like, I need a 8-inch screws that can go through drywall and possibly be strong enough for people. Is that cool? Yeah, I got those. What is this for? Adult sex swing? What? Excuse me, what? Adult sex swing.
We all have goals, sir.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted one of these, and they're too expensive, so I'm just going to use these straps for tie downs.
That's right. I stole this one. I stole this swing from the playground near my house, and I'm just going to bolt it up, you know? That's how to do it. How much weight is it going to hold? It's going to hold one Stipe Miocic and one DC.
Oh, at the same time?
At the same time.
Wow, that's a strong item there.
We are big people.
That's a strong item.
Yeah, man. Anyways, went to the chiropractor.
What'd they tell you?
I said, we're going to snap you up. And I was like, okay. So he put me on the table, right? And then he cracked.
Did you say one of those tables where your face goes through the donut thing?
No, actually, it wasn't a donut thing. It was like just two comfy, like, round pillows. And then he was like, all right, I'm going to put you on this thing, and it's going to kind of like drop you a few times. I was like, okay. And I didn't really feel it, but it made a noise. I was like, okay, cool. And then he's like, all right, roll over. Okay. He's like, roll over. I'm like, okay. So I rolled over to the side, and he's like, all right, we're going to pop your lower back. And I was like, pa! And I was like, oh. I was like, okay. Then I rolled over to the other side. He's like, pa again. I was like, oh, snap. And he's like, all right, we're going to do your upper back. I was like, okay. He's like, where your shoulders are. I'm like, okay. And he's like, all right, this is going to be loud. I was like, okay. He's like, I was like, ugh. And he's like, all right, we're done. I was like, okay. He's like, all right, come on here. We're going to put you on this table. Put you on this thing. It's like a big belt. And it's going to pull your back
Straight.
I was like, all right. So I was on that for 15 minutes. And he's like, all right. He's like, you're going to be sore tomorrow, but you should feel better. I was like, all right. Dude, as soon as I got home, I had like a headache. And I'm like, he said I'd be sore. I'm like, I'm fine. I went to sleep. I could not walk the next morning.
Like, as in you couldn't feel your toes?
As I tried to get up, and I could not like move.
Chiropractors are always hit or miss. Some people swear by them.
Yeah.
And some people are like, no, that dude literally made it worse.
Yeah, he made it worse. I was out for 2 days just trying to re-get fit. Every time I got up, I was like dizzy.
Why'd you go to that dude?
Well,
Who recommended that dude?
my doctor said, he's like, well, you can try it, see what it does. I was like, I don't sound very confident in this, but sure, why not?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So, tried it. Guess what? It didn't work. But yeah, so 2 days, son. Finally, last Sunday, I was able to like walk like a normal human being again.
Every once in a while, I think about going to a freaking. I look toward going to a chiropractor or maybe like a massage person. I should go to a massage person.
Yeah,
you know what we should
person.
do? We should go do a Rolf session, and then come back and report to everyone.
Like rolling on the floor laughing?
No. It's called Rolfing. It's where it's like really, really intense massages.
Oh, it's like a big burly guy.
Yeah, probably some Samoan or something comes in and
good.
he just goes into the muscle so much, and they say it's painful, but afterwards you feel great. You feel reborn.
Boski wants to do that with you.
Come on, dog. We'll go, and then we'll go and report back. We need to bring back these happy activities again. Super happy fun day activities.
That is what Black Mystery Girl had told me. She's like, you guys need to start doing that stuff again.
Well, the problem is with the Rona, you never know what's open, right? It's not like we can go to a theater or we can go to there's a lot of stuff you can't do. I don't feel like wearing a mask the whole time somebody's just like, doing a freaking Naruto Juku on your freaking muscles or something. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So, I don't know. We got to think about some stuff. But it's also insanely hot.
Hottest summer in Arizona in
It's hot,
97
dog.
years.
I've been in the garage 80% of this summer, and it's been hot.
No, fuck that.
So, we'd have to figure it out. But whatever. Anyways. What was I going to say? What else is going on with you? Your back's back to normal. I see you drove yourself here, so you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm just on a lot of pain medication, so I'm able to walk, and then a lot of edibles that helps too. Get them edibles in, son. Let that blood flow.
So the edibles are the ones that are helping you out?
Who knows? I'm just taking them like a dessert item at this point.
Jeez, you're not getting hallucinations. You're not seeing Jesus.
No, man, I'm not on Rogan level edibles.
Cthulhu.
No. The only thing, if you do too much, it does slow your like vision down.
But any edibles, I would imagine, was still kind of.
Yeah, but if you do too, like, I'm trying to figure out like how much is just like, oh, this will help me really enjoy Jurassic Park.
I think the smokables, from my understanding, the smokable stuff is good for that.
Yeah, and I guess some edibles are too. Like I know the people that
I don't
do
know,
the
man. I don't know
mushrooms
enough
or
of this stuff.
Like
I'm going off of what I hear in podcasts.
right. So like, but I know if we do too much, like you'll look straight ahead, and then you'll look right. It takes like a second for your vision to catch up.
I don't know if I'm into any of that, man.
I'm not. I wasn't into that at all. I was like,
I'm too
no.
uptight for that stuff. Like I need
Right.
to be
to be
aware of
fast.
what's going on.
Well,
Yeah.
like, what if a cougar?
What if a
attacks
cougar
us?
comes in? Right now we're just sitting here, and a tiger comes through that door right now, just through the window, straight up, and just looks at me, and he like talks to me, and he's like, "Yo, I've been waiting for this. You and me, let's go right now." And I'm like, "Oof,
You're absolutely dead.
I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready for it, man. Maybe I need to go."
Speaking of that, I think I got a video to show you with the tiger.
Oh, dude, until you see what they're capable of,
Look around.
people are like, "Oh, they're cute." Yeah, they're cute, but have you seen them jump like 4 times their height for a piece of meat and get it and land on their paws?
Right.
Crazy animals. Insanely crazy animals. Have you heard about the whole Machine Gun Kelly thing? And Megan Fox?
What'd he do?
Apparently they're like a big item right now. And she's doing that total Instagram chick thing where she's like posting pictures of them all the time, and they're like posting pictures in like bathrobes and a lot of like assumptions. And first of all, how tiny is that girl? Because either Machine Gun Kelly is like 7'4",
He might be too.
or she's just tiny because she looks tiny compared to him, right? Which is another thing because you know what's going on there. Yeah. But secondly,
That must be great because you don't have to have a huge slong at that point.
you're like, it just pays off.
It just pays off.
But the funniest part is, so she was married to some dude for a long time, and I think she had like 3 kids with that dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then, anyways, long story short, she's like, he's upset. He's upset because she's like, oh, she's doing all these things on social media, and she had never done any of that stuff with him.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess he's all butthurt, which is
6'4".
hilarious. He's 6'4". That's a tall dude.
Yeah.
Women hear anything above 6 feet, and they just dripple drapple,
Drop it.
drip drop. You know what I'm saying? The word moist comes to mind.
Just feeling like Chicago in the summertime.
Yeah, man. It's starting to feel like Florida up in this mug. You know what I mean?
Megan Fox is 34.
Oh, she's
And she's 5'4".
so she's definitely shorter than him. But he looked like he was like 3 feet taller than her. I was like, what are you doing? What's going on here? You literally want to feel that in the kidney liver area.
This dude looks like a waste of fucking space.
He's one of those dudes. It's like when you see dudes that kind of look like him, where you're like, all right, man, you have way too many tattoos for a dude that looks like you. Like if you look like Post Malone and you got that many tattoos, you're like, yeah, okay, I get it. Post Malone's investing in his face tattoos.
Yeah. Post Malone literally is like, hey, don't get these tattoos.
Dude, Post Malone, I don't know how he does it with these face tattoos. He's committed, man.
Yeah, that's the first thing he tells you. He's like, hey, if you're a person, don't get these tattoos like me. Unless you're trying to be like me.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a good thing when you're super tall. Like, just by default, it looks huge.
It's probably far easier, too, to, like, get chicks when you're over a certain height. And it's funny. It's like even tiny chicks, short chicks, love tall dudes. I'm like, are you aware what it looks like when you're 4'9" and you're reaching up to hold your boyfriend's hand? Like you're reaching up above your head to grab his hand because he's a tall freak and you're a short freak, and so it almost looks like he's walking you like a child. Do you not see that? Like, it doesn't look good. You think it's cute because you want to feel dainty compared to your man, but when
Looking
you're
like,
reaching up, when you're just like, oh, hey, honey, and you're reaching up, and it's like with both hands, you look like a child trying to reach up to your dad.
Let me give you this reference that only me and you are going to get. Looking like Goliath and the Mexican chick he was trying to bang.
Yeah, man, from Gargoyles. Yeah. It's not the same. You can't be doing that, man.
So why was she mad?
He's mad. Her ex is mad because they're not fully divorced yet, and she's super vocal about them dating.
The other dude was a loser, first thing.
Wasn't he a movie director or
He's in
something?
90210-0210, the original
Whatever.
one.
But long story short, And the other thing too was that
Look,
she
man.
posted a picture of them with a really specific caption. Her and Machine Gun Kelly.
It's like, oh,
And
it
she
just
used-
filled me up.
And she used that same freaking caption with a picture of her kids and him back in the day. I'm like, it's very specific though. Dude. Now you're gonna make me
just
look it
oozing
up.
out.
Oh, waiting for gravity to do the work.
Posting this to Reddit page right now. Look, man, that dude should be happy. He got the tightest, possibly, and he unloaded 3. He put 3 babies in that. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to me. I didn't think she had a kid.
And she bounced back.
Dude,
like
what is
no
up with this
other-
dude's tattoos? They almost look like they're painted on.
Oh, she's not looking the best in that picture at all. Okay, take it away. Throw your phone away. I'm gonna buy you a new one because you posted a whole picture. We have a whole picture of him on there.
What? It's not like it's on my background, dog.
This terrible.
Anyways, I can't find it, but it was a really specific picture or a comment to the thing. It was kind of crazy.
It's like, oh, here with the loves of my life. Is it one of those typical white girl ones?
No, it was really specific where I'm like, how are you going to not remember you did this exact thing before? But she also seems like a girl that's... Look, let me put it this way. A girl that has got her shit together is not typically looking for a dude like that to settle down with. Mm-hmm. Right? Because if you see a dude like that, then as a girl, you're probably thinking of like excitement and spontaneity, and you're looking at, something new and spicy, right? But do you think a dude with the name Machine Gun Kelly and fully tatted like a suit that is 4 years younger than you, and males are typically far more immature than females at times, right, is the best way to go when you're a female of 34 years old with 3 kids?
Look, man, she probably...
Not you divorced yet?
Look, man, she probably just wanted somebody's man rod that can touch that little dingleberry in the back of her throat. That's probably what she wanted.
She just wanted somebody to be able to just knock that in the back.
Yeah, just
like
how,
punch, like Michael Jackson or Mike Tyson, just
just like that. Just beat it. Right. Yeah. You want something new. When she said, "I don't have a gag reflex," he was like, "Bet."
Let me confirm that.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Let's try it.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
So
that's a trouble thing, dude. I was trying to text you the other day. And you know what pisses me off?
T-Mobile?
It's like, well, besides that, we live in a world of technology, dude. Mm-hmm. Right? Imagine what we can do right now. In the time that you and I were talking in this podcast, I managed to order a pay-per-view fight with a very bare minimum amount of buttons pressed.
You actually did it very quickly.
Very quickly, right? I can watch Netflix on my phone. Like I'm watching full-on shows and movies on something that's not tethered to anything. But yet my phone cannot realize and save the fact that when I'm saying fucking or sucking, that's what I'm trying to type. It's always trying to change my words. And so sometimes I'll text you and I'm like, it says something like ducking. And I'm like, no, Samsung. I don't think you've been with me for a very long time. I have an old phone. You've been with me for a long time. You should definitely know that I use these words very often.
Okay, all right. I believe I understand why.
Why?
Because Samsung is a Korean company. They eat a lot of duck.
So they're like, oh, you must be talking about ducking.
He's talking about ducking.
Ducking people. People that love duckings.
They want duckings. They want ducking sauce.
That's what we should do for this podcast. I should have like a swear jar, and then when we do super happy fun time stuff with the swear jar money.
Dude, it'll be filled up.
But then also, one episode. But then also, like I should try to replace words with like ducking and like, I don't know. We'll find opposite words for things like standing 69ing or whatever. Whatever.
I'm like, hey.
Standing 88ing.
I'm like, hey, I got a bunch of I just shot a bunch of mad AC coolant on my bid trailer.
You should see the level of milk I produced this week with my cow and all, you know.
She swallowed it all in one gulp.
It was mad impressive, yo. The amount of sour cream that I was
Disgusting.
using during
That sounds worse.
my Nacho Supreme. Yeah, maybe it does sound worse, but maybe it's more comical.
Don't
Maybe
you just
people
love
enjoy it.
looking at nacho cheese coming out of your Crunchwrap Supreme?
Okay, yours are better than mine. This is why you should do it. I should just continue doing the same debaucherous stuff I do.
Yeah, man. This is terrible. It sounds horrible.
You know what's funny, dude? It's like I've been so busy lately. I still have on my list here to do the SOS Photoshop.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Special ops semen.
Yeah. It even sounds better than Special Ops Sperm.
Oh, yeah. Special ops semen.
Yeah, it sounds more official.
I gotta give a shout out to everybody who's listening to this on YouTube's.
Yeah, right?
People have been giving us mad love on there, apparently.
Apparently, I tried doing that Photoshop, and man, that was hard. Really? I could do a Photoshop, but I wanted to do like an animated kind of look. Like I want to do like cartoon look, but man, I don't have enough time. You know what I need? I need an artist that wants to go in with me on some of this stuff. Like I'm not gonna pay you. I don't got money.
To do it on DeviantArt one time.
Well, I had some artists from DeviantArt do art drawings. So like my intro for the YouTube channel, and then also the captain picture of you, and the podcast logo where it's just you and I talking on some mics. Yeah, I had a DeviantArt person do that. I should have some more made, but I'm being super cheap because I might want to buy a really expensive woodworking machine, but I'm trying really hard.
How much are DeviantArt stuff?
Oh, it's not bad, dude. I mean, how much are you willing to pay?
$5.
I mean, I don't know about $5. You could probably find somebody on Fiverr. It just depends on how good quality you want, right? Like, have you ever seen those videos on YouTube where it's just like 5-minute art versus 2-hour art? And it's like, one's really good, or you're like, yeah, it's a comic book. And this one's like Jose in math class sketching on his book.
I mean, Jose in math class, I'm just trying to put some stuff on some shirts.
You could probably do it. We'll get on Fiverr.
I need Skeptical Hippo thinking skeptically.
You know, if we would have changed that to like Skeptical Dog, we could use that dog. Remember that dog with the shifty eyes on The Simpsons?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? That would have been an easy one.
Yeah. No, Skeptical Hippo. He's thinking skeptically.
We could probably change the dog. Anyways, I got an idea.
Well, we can change it. We can interchange animals. See, for Halloween, it could be Skeptical Pumpkin thinking skeptically. Because hoes love pumpkins.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's coming up. Dude, I'm kind of a little scared, dog.
Why?
Because we might have to skip Black Friday this year. Can you believe it?
Listen, I'll get you a containment suit. It's fine.
I don't think they're going to have it.
No, they're not going to have it.
That's what I'm saying. So we're going to be like,
no, they're probably going to have it. It's just going to be back to the old days where we get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
They're going to want to do tickets or some dumb thing like that.
That's cool. Because I don't need your 32 children in the store with me.
We got to figure it out, man. We got to figure it out.
And that's the first problem where we went wrong. We're just letting everybody into the store for no reason. Why are there children in there? Are the children got money? Let me see your money.
This is a perfect opportunity, dude. And then we have enough time right now where what we should do is get on Etsy tonight, order really cool masks for Black Friday. This will be the only year in existence, unless another pandemic comes around, where we can wear like a full Oni mask while going to like Black Friday, and then just people letting it happen because we're doing this for COVID-19. Just full on, just crazy masks. And that's far more deterrent for people trying to steal Tupperware from me than like probably even a knife is. Come on, you can go up to a dude that's wearing a full on mask. That dude's got nothing to lose. He's fully hidden from every camera.
I guess that's true.
You know what I mean? Get on Etsy.
Also, then you can just go around just
stealing shit.
No, just Muay Thai people in the back.
That's also a good point. That's also a good point. This also gives me an excuse to order that Oni red Hood Oni mask. That is the shit.
Like, who hit me? Jason Todd.
He's trained by Batman. He was so good at that
Sir,
kick.
We can't compete that. Also, he's dead. He's dead.
He's been dead. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a little worried about Black Friday. That is my thing every year, and I have nothing to buy, really, unless that CNC is gonna go on sale because I want one.
Buy the one from Harbor Freight, son. So as soon as you turn it on, the wood knocks you out.
I can't knock on Harbor Freight. I bought some Harbor Freight stuff. I used the Harbor Freight angle grinder, and those are dangerous because if you don't get the right one and you have a disc that isn't compatible with the speed, those can just turn into flying shrapnel on you.
Destructo disc on you?
Yeah, man. But I was wearing all kinds of protection in 114-degree weather. All kinds. Face, ear, face, mouth,
Dick shield.
eyes. Tick shield for sure.
Dude, if I see one more person wear a face shield,
Oh,
no, because I don't know who. And if you are one of the persons who told the other person this, you need to shoot yourself. Who wears the face shield, like a woodworking face shield, when they're out in Walmart to stop the spread of germs? I need you to go play on traffic on the I-10.
people are funny, man. Have you seen
Because-
people with full-on respirators yet, like woodworking respirators?
No, that's fine. That makes sense because that'll protect you against germs.
Yeah.
A face shield.
Yeah, no.
That's not how germs work.
With no mask?
No, they'll
Just
just
a
have the
face
face
shield?
shield. I'm like, that's not how germs work.
Yeah, that's
The
not how it works.
Germs are gonna hit the shield and be like, "Oh, we'll go under it."
That's
Germs are
funny,
in the
man.
air. There's air under your breathing air.
Right.
Right. Fuck.
People are idiots. It's a weird time, man. I'm kind of over it. It'd be nice to go on a little vacation. I'm down for some vacation, man.
Yeah,
Vacation.
me and the Black Mystery Lady are trying to take one, but one thing after another, man.
Where you guys trying to go? Cancun?
No, we're
China?
just-
Japan?
Get them,
Italy.
$39 tickets.
Yeah, man. You want to go to that one place that we fought on Modern Warfare on
Yeah, I wanna go
in
there.
Italy, where it's like the water and all
Yeah.
that stuff. The
That's right.
white
Yeah,
hotel with like off the beach.
I
you
just
know?
start jumping on shit.
You
what
just
are
jump
you
down
doing?
to the next room.
Hey, what are you doing? I got
Nothing.
the flag.
You know, those things are probably fairly accurate too, because I think they go to those places and model them.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. You can't tell me Modern Warfare is better than any of the other ones, or any other.
Advanced?
ones
You mean
better
Advanced Warfare?
Yeah, Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare is really good, dude. You and I will get on that whenever, and we still have a blast.
Yeah, I was trying to make Black Mystery go play with me. I was like, play with me.
She's like, no.
She's like, no.
What you need to do, dude,
She's
is
like, now play with me. I was like, I guess.
you're like, I wanted to play Modern Warfare, though.
I'm like, fine, take your pants off. I guess. Damn it.
You're like, I did hurt my back the other day. I was a trooper about it.
Yeah.
What you need to do, dog, is just get a PS or a Xbox like I have, and just get on that Modern Warfare tip with me and Splinter Cell. And all three of us will just get shot in the face together like I. Like
Well, what's
losers.
it called? It is free to play. I saw
What is?
the newest one, Warzone.
It's free to play. I pay for Xbox Live for that thing. It's free to play.
Yeah.
I got robbed. What I need to do is get Splinter Cell a copy of Advanced Warfare.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I will kill it in that game. I am a killer in that game.
Yeah, I might.
Get an Xbox, dog.
Street Fighter is free to play too.
Get Xbox, dog. Get Xbox.
So
Get a used Xbox, and we'll get on live. We'll all kill in the game together. We'll all die together. Soboku. Those nerds are good, dude. Yeah, every time I get into a decent killing spree, I look at the score at the end, and I still have more deaths than kills.
yeah, man,
It's crazy.
It takes you like a month of straight playing.
Yeah, these dudes are like on there all day,
to be
man.
good. That's what I did when I was playing with all my my students from work. It took me like a month to get good, and then I was good. And then after that, I was just like ridiculously good.
Ugh. It's hard for me to commit, man. I got too many hobbies, and that's the problem. I got too many
Yeah, no,
hobbies.
you have to not do anything for a month.
I still want to beat Neo 2.
I still haven't beat my one game. The what's it called either.
I have not played Neo 2 in the last 4 months.
It's fine, son. Throw it away.
No.
Yeah,
I have to beat it.
Dude, I was so disappointed. I was waiting for the other game for so long.
Which one?
The other Asian one we wanted.
Oh,
Ghost of
Ghost of
Hiroshima.
Tsushima.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ghost of Hiroshima.
Why didn't you think it was good?
Dude, I saw the gameplay. I'm like,
Well, it has no grid. So like it has no, what is it called? Display. So you don't have a health, you don't have anything. It's really funky. It's like you're essentially playing, ooh, the fight's starting. We might have to cut this podcast soon. You're essentially playing like a movie. It's weird.
yeah,
But there is some cool looking scenery stuff.
yeah. Then even how it looked, I was like, that's what she did in 2 years, huh? I'm like, I'll stick to my Horizon that was made in 2017, and I think it still might look better.
You should get Neo, dog. Or you have Neo 1. You need to beat Neo 1 is what you need to do.
My boy, Ron Perlman.
Don't be a quitter, dog. Don't be a quitter.
Oh, dude, I tell you, I got that Funko Pop is for $200.
Which one?
I got that flocked Mewtwo.
It's worth $200?
Yeah.
Dude, you need to tell me when these things are going to be worth money. I'll invest money to make money. I'm looking to make paper.
You would have to have got online. On
That's
that online
fine.
waiting room that
That's
me and
fine.
Boski got on.
I play to win. Do you not know me from Black Friday?
Me and Boski were online as soon as it went, and we barely got anything.
Did you get a Mewtwo?
No, he didn't.
You missed out, Boski. That was a moneymaker. I'm trying to get moneymaker pops. All right, I'm trying to get pops that I can sell back for 200% profit. So you let me know when those hot ones come out, because I will get them and I will sell them.
Me and Rachel ordered some mystery boxes, some mystery box pops. The first set wasn't good. I got 2 ones from Batman Forever, Riddler, and Joker. So, it wasn't worth anything. He's fine.
Anyways.
Why is he so happy? He got his ass beat the first time.
Anyways.
But her second set came in. Her second set was pretty good. She spent, what did she spend? I think she spent $40. Both of them that came out are worth, I think, like $35 each.
That's not bad, I guess. I mean, that's pretty good. $60, make $20 home if you sell them. The problem, though, is that are you going to sell them? Is that place open up in the mall yet, taking trade-ins?
No.
I'm going to start liquidating some shit. Are you going to buy my World Collectible figures? What's up?
I need a blue Goku.
No, you get the whole set, or you don't get them all. I want the whole set gone,
Gokus
dog.
you got?
I'll show you what I got for sale right now.
I told you, take it to that place by your work. They'll buy everything.
But they're going to Jew me. I want to get... Because the problem is... Anyways, we won't talk about how much I paid for those things, because I paid too much.
You paid a lot.
Yeah, but I bought them when they came out new. Right. I'm still waiting for my Goku to come out on... do I have the boxes? Yeah.
So we can wrap them back up and they won't know.
I mean, and then what?
And then I'll be like, oh, it's new inbox unopened.
Well, they come wrapped on the inside.
Start getting all your stuff.
Oh, get them, Bear. Get them, yeah.
You tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them through the door where it's cool.
She's like, I'm not going out there. It's too hot.
She's like...
Just want to make sure Nivy doesn't get kidnapped.
She's like, it's cool.
She barked and she went off the ground.
She's like, it's good. It's
Baby.
good.
Hey, what are you doing, girl? Hey, tell your sister to come inside.
Have you seen that meme where it's like, it's the 2 dogs and it's like, hey, what's your name? It's like,
come here.
It's like,
Come here.
It's like Joe. It's
Come
like,
here.
what? It's like Joe. It's like, well, fuck you, Joe. It's like, what's your name? It's like Ezekiel. It's like, what? It's Ezekiel. It's like, well, fuck you, Ezekiel.
Hey, come here. Anyways, yeah, man. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. I'm trying, dude. I got so many woodworking projects. I don't got time, man. I don't got time. I need to take some time off. My next shit I got coming up is legit, though. Oh, look, here comes the other one coming in like a Kool-Aid man.
I see that. Busted in there. Whoa, what's with the porn stash?
The camera, yeah, that dude's getting weird. Anyways.
What are we just using webcams now? Fuck full cams, full HD cams?
They can't afford it, dog. They're on Corona. Putting away paper.
Yes.
But anyways, Yeah, man. So I'm liquidating stuff. I'm trying to get more room in my office for activities.
Yo, sexual.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta put a leg
the
up on
stripper
something.
pole.
Put a leg up on something. You don't want figures just dropping out of midair.
DC's like, oh, or not DC. Cruz is like, oh, we're live. Nobody told me we're going live. Yeah, man. I guess, but you can sell. Yeah, take them over there, dude. They'll give you a good.
Come on,
good
dog.
amount.
Buy my shit. You know you want to buy my shit.
I'll give you $22.
No, you're not buying. You're gonna pick two of them for $22.
That's all I need. I just need two of them.
We're gonna work out a deal after this. You're gonna take my shit home today.
I'm like, look, I'll touch your dick.
Oh. I need a full hand grip. Though.
So
I
veiny.
need a full grip.
It feels like Joe
I need a
Rogan's
full
head.
grip and 2 tugs.
It feels like the front of Joe Rogan's head. So many folds.
Dude, Joe Rogan, his head has changed so much over the years. All that HGH, man. You look at Joe Rogan when he started in UFC 3 or whatever. Like, that was a different dude.
Yeah, he looks like Dominic Cruz. Now he looks like Tommy Told.
Oh,
the
jeez.
cartoon
Yeah,
character.
man. It's crazy. Anyways, what else you got for today, dog? We have to cut this down soon or what? What's up?
No, we can stop. We're just checking in, guys.
Just touching base. Ruben had
got a
talk
fan
about the
base.
fact that he snapped his back up trying to do A+ activities. You know what I'm saying? You can't
But,
be
man,
doing advanced level stuff, man. You can't be looking at Mr. Big Dick's moves and being like, I could do that. That's easy.
Look, man.
You need
We're
to ease into
not
this,
young
man.
folks anymore. We can't just be pulling off the wheelbarrow of death from
Speak for yourself, bro. I can still do the wheelbarrow.
without stretching.
Oh no, you definitely want to stretch. You know, now when I do heavy workouts, I'm definitely doing some hip stretches,
Right.
some leg stretches. Hamstrings are very important not to pull. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I'm deadlifting a few 100 pounds, not bragging, I gotta definitely get that back stretched out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gots to, man. We're not getting any younger is the point I'm trying to tell you.
You're like before fellatio, I eat a full Subway sub, get that jaw.
Well, you got to do those movements with your. You know how like some people when they get ready to sing, they go like fa la la la, right? I don't do that. I go. Well, you get your tongue, you stick it out, and then you go right, up down left, right, up down left, right, right,
No,
right,
I
left.
just put
right.
I put my face between two pillows. I go, oh.
You're like I just put my face in an ice cream pie or one of those lemon pies, and then just work my way out.
I just get a big bucket of ice cream. I just keep licking at it till I get to the bottom.
You're like, it's a lot of calories involved, but it's quite worth it.
Yeah, you know, what we do for our art, you know.
You know, everybody's got a way to express themselves.
Suffer for our art.
You got to express yourself, man. You know, Most Malone does a lot of drugs to be able to put out those songs that
Right.
women dance to. So I get it. He's sacrificing his sanity and his brain and his body for those music.
Some people
For the
gotta
art.
do it. What Picasso do? Didn't he cut off his ear or some shit?
Some shit,
Cut off
man.
his dick and drew
You know,
with
it's
it or
just like
something?
we're trying to be artists here.
Everybody got their thing, man. Batman does drugs or something. I don't know what he does.
He definitely does steroids.
Oh,
Are we not going to
absolutely.
talk about the fact that he could deadlift like 1,000 pounds or some shit? No, I think he can like squat 1,000 pounds. Can you kill me? Like, can you be joking with me right now? He's definitely doing steroids.
Yeah, just like all the times when he fought Bane,
Yeah, he fought Bane.
and Bane was just on all the drugs.
It's crazy. He's on everything, for sure. But why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, man.
But that's it. All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Thinking. Share it. Share and like. See you guys next week.